If you feel like your heart is becoming heavy, your peace is disappearing, and negativity is surrounding you for no reason, stop. This is not random. These are the silent attacks of Shaitan that target women every single day. Today I'm going to expose the signs you must never ignore. The signs that show Shaitan is trying to enter your home, your heart, and your life. When Shaitan targets a woman, his first and strongest attack is always on her heart, because he knows that the heart of a woman is the heart of the home. A peaceful woman brings peace to her family, but a shaken woman shakes the entire household. That is why Shaitan begins by filling her chest with sudden anxiety, unexplained sadness, and emotional heaviness that doesn't match her reality. She may wake up feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or fearful, yet she cannot understand why. This isn't just mood or stress. It is a spiritual disturbance meant to weaken her from the inside. Shaitan whispers negative thoughts into her mind, making her fear the future, doubt her worth, and feel burdened by things that once felt normal. He wants her to feel isolated, unsupported, and emotionally unstable. When a woman's heart becomes unsettled, she loses energy, loses focus, and becomes more vulnerable to Shaitan's second and third attacks. Through anxiety, emotional confusion, and inner turmoil, he tries to make her disconnect from Allah, from her husband, from her family, and from her own sense of calm. But the believer must remember, these feelings are a test, not a defeat. When she fights back with Salah, Quran, and sincere dua, Allah fills her heart with light that no whisper of Shaitan can extinguish. One of the most dangerous signs that Shaitan is targeting a woman is when he begins to create distance between her and worship. This attack is subtle at first. She begins to delay her salah, then rush it, and eventually feels no emotional connection while praying. What was once a source of peace now feels like a burden. So what is once a source of peace now feels a burden. This is not because she has changed. This is because Shaitan is actively trying to weaken her spiritual shield. He knows that as long as she is connected to Allah through Salah, Quran, and Dhikr, he cannot control her heart or her home. Shaitan whispers excuses into her mind. You're tired. Later, you're busy. You're not in the mood. This is how he distances her step by step. He distracts her during prayer, makes her forget simple du'as, and removes the sweetness she once felt in worship. When a woman loses her spiritual routine, her strength decreases, her patience weakens, and her heart becomes more vulnerable to negativity. This separation from worship is not just an individual loss, it affects the entire home. A woman's salah brings light to the house, and her Quran recitation invites angels. When she drifts away from these acts, the home loses its spiritual protection. But the moment she recognizes these signs and turns back to Allah, even with small steps, Allah restores her strength and fills her home with peace and mercy again. One of the most destructive methods Shaitan uses against a woman is planting doubt, suspicion, shakka, and negative thoughts in her mind. These thoughts often appear suddenly and feel very real, even though they have no solid foundation. Shaitan understands that if he can disturb a woman's thoughts, he can disturb her emotions, her relationships, and eventually the entire home. His goal is to make her question everything: her husband's intentions, her family's loyalty, her own worth, and even her past decisions. Shaitan whispers small, subtle suggestions such as, maybe he doesn't care, maybe they don't respect you, maybe they are not enough. These thoughts grow until they create emotional distance, unnecessary arguments, and hidden resentment. A home built on love and trust begins to crack because of thoughts that never came from the heart. They came from whispers seeking to divide. This mental attack also affects her Iman. Shaitan tries to plant doubts about her trust, her efforts, and even Allah's mercy, making her feel hopeless or unworthy. When a woman starts believing these whispers, she becomes overwhelmed, insecure, and spiritually drained. But the truth is, negative thoughts are not signs of weakness. They are signs of spiritual warfare. When she responds with astaghfirullah, dhikr, Quran recitation, and seeking Allah's protection, her mind becomes clearer and her heart becomes stronger. The whispers lose their power and peace returns to her home. Meditation is teaching the awramati that Talmud و Quran call haram. Neither arguments are nahu. Unnecessary arguments and emotional overreaction. He knows that if he can ignite even a small spark of anger in her heart, it can burn relationships, break trust, and create regrets that are hard to heal from. His goal is not just to make her angry, but to make her react in ways that she later wishes she hadn't. Shaitan whispers thoughts that exaggerate problems and make minor issues feel huge. A simple comment can suddenly feel like an attack. A small delay becomes a sign of disrespect. A misunderstanding turns into a personal insult. He feeds her emotions with thoughts like, don't let this go, say something, don't stay silent, they don't value you. And before she realizes it, she reacts with intensity she never intended. Anger blinds the heart. It pushes her to speak harshly, slam doors, or withdraw emotionally, things that hurt her loved ones and hurt her own peace. After the storm passes, she often feels guilt, sadness, or confusion, wondering why she reacted that way. But anger doesn't define her. Recognizing these emotional traps is the first step toward defeating them. When she pauses, takes a deep breath, seeks refuge in Allah, and chooses calmness over reaction, Shaitan loses his influence. Her strength shines not in loudness, but in the patience, wisdom, and dignity with which she handles her emotions. One of the most subtle but dangerous attacks of Shaitan is pulling a woman away from the habits that keep her heart peaceful, especially dhikr, Quran, and small daily acts of worship. He knows that when her heart is connected to Allah, she becomes strong, calm, and spiritually protected. So his mission is to disconnect her from everything that brings her serenity. Shaitan rarely begins with big steps. He starts slowly. You're tired, do it later. You're too busy, just skip today. He distracts her with endless scrolling, chores, unnecessary conversations, and emotional noise. Before she realizes it, days pass without meaningful dhikr, and her heart starts feeling heavier, more irritated, more anxious without knowing why. Dhikr is nourishment for the soul. When she stops remembering Allah, her spiritual shield weakens. Thoughts become louder, worries increase, and negativity grows. She may feel disconnected even while surrounded by people. She may lose motivation, feel lazy in worship, or simply not feel like it. This is exactly what Shaitan wants. But the beauty of mercy is that peace returns instantly the moment she turns back to Allah. Even a few minutes of sincere dhikr, can lift her heart. Reconnecting with Quran softens her emotions and brings clarity.